match 4, the finals match of round 1 here with number 3 and number 6 here. As right there is Sonic Squirrels taking those midline notes here, and we're seeing notes everywhere as the Blue Lions will have a lot of notes to clean up as we enter the teleoperated period. And there's the Velocity Raptors also going under the blue stage there, and they will send that note into the blue speaker for 2, and they will clean up the remaining notes with Bearcat Robotics over there at the blue subwoofer. There's 2023, that's Future Martians, and they're looking to take those notes at the red source area. They're going to go under the red stage there and line up against the subwoofer, and that goes into the red speaker as well as Sonic Squirrels notes as their human player hits that amplification button for a red amplification, where notes will be worth 5 points instead of 2, and amplified speakers will be crucial in being able to gain a lead, as we see right here. With 90 seconds to go, it is 54-30 here. There's 9994, that's RNG. They are not sure what they're doing, but they do have a note, so I'm presuming they are going to be using that note for scoring, but instead it looks like they're colliding with every robot, and now they make it to the red subwoofer, and that actually hit the Squirrels driver's station wall. There's Future Martian's note into that red amplified speaker as well as the Squirrels. I think that was 2 notes in total, so that will be worth for a total of 10. 1 minute to go here, and if you know it now, every 60 seconds in the match, a minute passes. There's the Velocity Raptors over at the blue subwoofer, and they're going to be picking up that note right there in front of the blue subwoofer, and they're going to line up and send that note into the blue speaker. And as that also happens, we have Bearcat Robotics banking a note to the blue amp, and the Bearcat Robotics human player will be ready to hit that amplification button once we see Tink Rex making their way to the blue subwoofer. Or here instead, it's the Velocity Raptors who first shoots that note into the blue speaker when they're ready to. As we begin the final 20 seconds of this match, we also see Bearcat hitting that note into the speaker, and we're seeing what looks like to be a trap from the Sonic Squirrels and their human player spotlighting the robot. So that's 5, 3, plus 1 for a total of 9, and we see a last-second climb from the Velocity Raptors for 3 points. A trap and 2 on stage and 1 spotlight in red, and we see 1 or 2 on stage and 1 parked for the Blue Alliance. Current score is 87-54 for Alliance 3 in red, and that will conclude round 1 once these scores are in. Scores are now in, and let's see them now. It goes to the Red Alliance of 100-61. They will proceed to match 8 in the upper bracket for round 2, and we'll see the 6 Lions come back in match 6 in the lower bracket here.